Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Missus Champion channel. Happy Friday to you all. It's our second Friday in the month of June. We have made it. And guys, we are going to get directly into these savings challenges because this is a long video. I have 4 binders to save money in. So we're going to try to keep this moving as quickly and as efficiently as possible. But with that said, happy Friday to you. I hope you're having a stupendous day today. I hope the weather is nice. I hope your coworkers are treating you well. And I hope that you are getting ready to enjoy this weekend that's coming up. So guys, let's go ahead and do our roll for your savings goal. This is from Anna Banana Budgets. We're going to see what we're saving for today, which is Friday. Let's go ahead and drop down all the dice that we need to save with. And let's just gather everything into my hand. We'll drop it down all at once and see what we're saving. So I feel like I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am. Oh, I have my D2. 2, 3, 4. Oh, my D5. That's what I need. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we're saving with today. So we rolled a purple, which is a D3, and our D3 says to go ahead and save $3 today, which is what we're going to do. And let's grab $3. And I'm going to put this back and grab 2 2s. So far we have $20, $32, and $4 saved in our roll for your savings goal for the month of June. All right, that is perfect. Let's go ahead and get that set aside. We'll do that again tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do our daily savings challenges. I've been trying to be good, guys, and remember that I have to get this done every day. And these dashboards and the prop coins come from Budgeting with Kim. You can find this for free in her Ko-Fi shop. She's so gracious to give this to us. So we are saving with $7 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And guys, if you remember while watching me do that yesterday, I did have an extra $2. That wasn't extra. I was supposed to save with $12 yesterday, not 10. So I put the $2 that I thought was extra back in my bank so that everything is the way it's supposed to be. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to challenge number 4 because that's where we're supposed to start. Let's go ahead and get our D3 dice and get started. So, guys, what are you doing today? I should say what's this evening. Most of us are probably working on Fridays. I guess if you work 4/10s, you could possibly be off, or maybe you work the weekends and one of the weekdays you have off. So, I don't have any plans so far this weekend, but things change. The girls this was our first full week of being out of school, and I am off 1 more week, and then I am back for a week on. Okay, we can stop rolling all these ones anytime soon. But we're just, kind of trying to spend some time with each other, a lot of outside time. It's been quite warm here, so we've been outside a lot. Michaela has gotten such a tan. She looks great. She's my little chocolate baby. Gabby, not so much. She's not outside unless she has to be. And, come July when it's band camp time, they are going to be nice and tan by then. Or come that time, especially Gabby, because like I said, she's not outside as much as Michaela is. And once she has to be outside, that girl, she tans up real nice. All right, number 1 is a savings challenge we have been working with on. It's from Megan at Rat Girl Budgets, my twin. She is getting 75 cents today. Let me go ahead and grab a marker and mark off 3 more icons. And tomorrow we probably will be finishing this up. You can barely see that. Let me get a darker green. Okay, there we go. Much better. And this is, I just wet my plants, and yes, I did. I love my babies. So let's go ahead and put that back in its envelope and move on to challenge number 2. And challenge number 2 is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This is a double shot-sided challenge, so we'll be with this one for a little while. It is getting 75 cents today, so let's go ahead and mark off 3 more icons. Okay, that's perfect. And number 3 is where we'll be starting tomorrow because that's where our marker is. And this is from Chaos Budgeting. This is Ash's challenge. It's going to save us $4, and she's getting 75 cents today. So let's go ahead and get this colored in. 2 and 3. We'll probably finish this one tomorrow unless it really gets gypped. Okay. Yeah, I think I like not having to deal with the money until the very end where the challenge is complete. So I should have been doing it from the beginning. This next one up is from Budget with Kendra. It is a bundle. It's going to save $11 when we're done. So we'll be at this for a little while. It did get a $1 today. So we'll do 4 icons. I don't even know why I take them all out, but I guess it's just a habit, taking all the challenges out. This next one got a good bit of money. Number 5 is from Build It Big Budgets. We definitely finished this one today because it got $1.25. So let's go ahead and mark off 2 icons for 50 cents. And we'll grab $4 out of the back. And this is a finish challenge. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did I even put my money back here in the bank? I probably didn't. Let me see. No, I did. Okay, so $4 finishes up this challenge. And guys, I have just been stuffing those sinking funds. You guys know that. I've talked about this in previous videos where I take the done challenges and immediately stuff my sinking funds. But I am keeping track of how much these dailies are saving me throughout the month of June. All right, this next one up is from Bookish Mama Budgets. We'll get this one started with $1. So we'll do 4 icons. I love this mustardy yellow marker. I bought a whole pack of Sharpies just for that marker. I know I'm crazy, but at least I admit to my craziness, right? That goes a long way. Next up is number 6. It's also getting, are we starting a new number 6? It looks like it, huh? Okay, new number 6 is from The Faithful Dash. This is Karen's Savings Challenge, and it is getting $1, $2.25. How in the world did this get so much? So let's go ahead and do 9 icons. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. And I probably will color them in off camera, so I'll leave that out so I can do that later. And that was number 6. Okay, so that's it. We finished one challenge today. And that's a $4 challenge from Build It Big. And so we will stuff this into one of our sinking funds to help give it a boost until we do our reallocation at the end of the month. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this prop coins and move it to the back. And now we're going to start on our lavender savings. This book is from Budgeting with Kim, Bestie Kim's challenge. It's helping me save for Gabby's, I owed this $2. I don't like bringing the money in for this. So what I'm going to do is take $2 out of the $50 that we're supposed to save. We'll only have $48 today. The reason why I do that is because it's just too much to adjust the bucket. And I knew that when I put that on there. So I don't even know why I put that $2 on there. So we should have $48 to save with. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, much better. Then I don't have to mess with the buckets. Oh, I got to transfer this around and put this in there. I want to do $50 a week, no matter what. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to get this a little closer so you can see. We need a D20, and we're going to roll to see what page we're going to. 16. Okay. Uh-oh. It's like a fall come out. Okay. So page 16 is shut the box. We could do the tiny or the mini. Let's go ahead and do a mini. And let's get the markers that we need for this binder, which are all of our neon markers. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and get started. We rolled a 7, which is a 6 and a 1. And hopefully you're not getting any glare. Okay, you are. So let's move that out of the way. Okay, perfect. So 7. And that's a 2. All right, let's drop down to 1. That's a 5. That rolled at the very last minute, didn't it? A 6. So that's a courtesy roll. Let's go one more time. 2. All right, we're out. So we're saving $7 in this. 7. Okay, 5, 6, and 7. Let's roll our D20 and see where we're going next. What did I do with my D20? What the, oh, right here. I'm like, where's my D20? All right, that is number 9. I know it might be hard for you guys to see. Color in or mark off a cupcake and save $4. So let's go ahead and do 1 cupcake. And let me grab a brown real quick. Oops, my little bookmark was stuck. I couldn't turn my carousel. So it seems like Kim is still making these. I don't know if they're posted in her Etsy shop, but I did hear about her talking about in her video the other day how she was working on her lavender book. So if you really want one, please go ahead and either, check out her Etsy shop or hit her up in her email, or you can email her on Etsy as well. All right, page number 8. All right, we're not doing this one because we're not doing this one to the very end until we're completely done with the rest of the book. Page 17, shut the box. Let's do the extended. I want to try something different with this extended. I want to roll a D6 and a D8 to try to get these bigger numbers. So let's see, where's my D8? Right here. And let's see what we can do. All right, so that is an 8. So let's get that colored in. That is an 11. See, I think that's what this needed. It needed a bigger dice. That is a 12. Yep. That's a 7. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, especially on these extendeds. Like, it's so hard to get these bigger numbers when you don't have it. So that's 8. So let's do we'll do a 6 and a 2. So we still have a 10 on the board. Ooh, there's our 10. All right, we need a 9. That's an 8. So we'll do a 5 and a 3. All right. That's a 10. So we'll do the 9 and a 1. All right. So we're going to drop down to our D6 and see if we can get a shut the box on this. And we rolled a 2. So we are saving $4 in this one. That was so much better. I need to keep that in mind, that when we have these larger extended shut the boxes, just get a D8 and try to roll with your D6. Okay, so $4 coming in. Let's see if we can get some change. Let's see what's on this page. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oops. I think that's supposed to go there. Okay, so now we needed what? $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to put this back. 4, 5. Okay, so we saved $15 so far in our lavender savings. I'm going to leave it up front. It's easier to make change when the money's up front. Okay, so let's roll our D20. Make sure you guys can see everything. All right, 3, page 3. And page 3 is a scratcher. So let's get a scratcher tool. And let's go for number 1. That's $7. Okay, 5, 6, and 7. All right, D20 now. Okay, our D20 says to go to page 5. And that's a roll and save. Roll dice of your choice and multiply. So each icon is 2. Let's do, it looks like we've been doing our D3. It's marked. And we are saving, let me get a marker. Oh my gosh, why can't I twirl this? Okay, there we go. I'm like, why can't I move my carousel? Okay, so 3 times 2 is $6. 5 and 6. All right, D20 says to go to page 2 now. Okay, our ice cream cones, our scoops. We are going to do, let's roll a D3 and see how many we're doing. We're doing 1. Yeah, I love this book, and it saves so much. It saves at least $1,900 plus anything that you do in your roll and saves. So it is a big savings challenge. And like I said, it's helping me save for Gabby's senior year. And that was $2. Because we all know how expensive it can be when these kids are getting ready to head on out. Page 4. Which is our stroll through the garden. So let's go ahead and roll a D6, 5. So we are going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're saving $6 on this one. So 5 and 6. Page 20 doesn't exist. It only goes up to page 19. Page 2 again. All right, let's roll our DC3 and see how many cones. We're doing 3. So let's do blue, yellow, and green. So blue, yellow, This page is going to be done here soon. And green. I think we did finish one page in this book already. It might have been a scratcher page. And the scratchers don't go past the number 9. So that is $6 for that. So let's do 4 back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll take that 10. So let's see what we have left to save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I think we should be able to do one more. And that's page 20 again. And page 19 is back here. And let's just scratch. Hopefully we don't go over 6. And that's an 8. So we owe $2 again. So we'll come in with $48. So let me put my IOU up front. It is already up there. Now we are going to get a $50 bill. And we have saved $1,050 in this savings challenge so far. So we are working on our next $1,000. I think we're going to at least save $2,000 in this. But how much over $2,000, I'm not sure. So we got that reallocated the way I wanted to do. Saving $48 today because we had a $2 IOU. Okay, perfect. So this should be 48. Let's grab 2 ones again for next time, and we'll just put in the book 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Okay, perfect. And I will transfer $50 into my bucket next week for that, and I'll take the two ones out just before we play. Okay, so that was our lavender savings. We're going to move on to our Vacation Crashers collab. And in this, I want to do a little bit better than I did last week. I felt like it was a super hot mess when I was playing. And I kind of thought about how I want to play with this. So I did add $2 to this savings challenge because some of the icons I want to actually save for. So this week we're adding another $30. So we have $20, $40, $50, $60, $2 that'll be saved in this. Okay, so this is a collab with a bunch of creators. We do owe 50 cents. And here they are. CBA Mom Saves, Charlemagne Budgets, Kimmy's Corner, Savvy Girl Saves, Budgeting Sweet Cecile, Melissa Manages, Floating Funds, Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Mary Love Country Living, Anna Banana Budgets, Blue Kiwi Budgets, and Budgeting with Kim. So I'm going to leave that out because we need that. My little paper clip is from Designs by Soul. And let's make sure that you can see everything before we get started. Okay, so I owe 50 cents. I need to get my $30 in prop from over here. And what we'll do is go ahead and we will set that there. And we are already using 50 cents because we owed 50 cents, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're saving with $29.50 now. Let's go ahead and grab this for a marker. And we're going to roll. Let's roll a D6 and see where we're going. Okay, that is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to Floating Funds. And let's roll a D6 to see how much we're saving. We're saving 6 in Floating Funds. And she's halfway through my binder. Okay, she's after Melissa. Okay. So let's get our challenge out, and we're going to save 6 prop coins with her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Set that there. Now, some of her icons are worth $1. So let's go ahead and mark off. That's 1, 2, and 3. So now we only have the 50-cent icons to save with now, so that's perfect. I'm going to leave her challenge out because we may land on her again. Let's roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the penguin is Kimmy's Corner. And she's the 3rd one in line. And her challenge, let's see how many we're saving with. 5. So let's mark off 5 icons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, this is much better than last week. I apologize, guys. I was a hot mess. Maybe I was tired. I don't know what the problem was, but rewatching it was not good. Roll a D12. So let's swap out because this is my D12. And we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's just extra savings. 1, and that's Mary Love Country Living. She is 3 from the back. Okay, here is her challenge. And how many are we saving with? 5. So let's go ahead and mark off 5 of these icons. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's get 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect. So we'll leave hers out because you never know. We might get it again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's Blue Kiwi Budgets. That is Lacey's challenge. And her challenge is the Suns. Let's see how many we are saving with. 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we'll get 3 of these. 2 and 3. Once everybody's cards are done, we'll be done with this challenge. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The watermelon is Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. We haven't saved with hers yet. Let's see, where are we at? This is Alexis's challenge. It's so stinking cute. We have some D4 roll and saves. So how many are we saving? 1. So let's go ahead and mark off this one right here and save 1. All right, let's go again. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's Maddie again. We like to get Maddie a lot. So let's go back up here to the front. And let's see how many we're saving with. 2. So let's go ahead and mark off 2, 50 cents. That's $1. All right, we'll go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The cherries is Savvy Girl Saves. I don't think we've done Stephanie's yet. Let's see. Oh, no, we have. Okay, so with hers, how many are we doing? 3. So let's do the hot dog since I have the brown out. So 1, ooh, that's a burnt bun. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Let's get a lighter one for the actual hot dog color. And we'll shade this in and save $1.50. 1, 2, 3. When you have $30 in prop coins, it can really get you through the challenge. So I don't anticipate we're going to be long for this because this is low budget, but yet I'm coming in with a decent amount of money. 1, 2, 3, 4. The palm tree is Bestie Kim. Hey, Bestie Kim. And let's see how many of her icons we're marking off. This is our first time saving with this. And we're doing 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how that got in there. 5 and 6. Okay, excellent. Let's go again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll a D3. And we got 1. Okay. Let's go again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sunflower is Melissa Manages. Now, have we done hers yet? That I am not sure, but we're about to find out. All right, our girlfriend Melissa. Oh, yeah, we have. So let's go ahead and roll hers. 5. At this rate, we're going to be done with hers first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's another $1.25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, not $1.25. That is $2.25 or $2.50. Child, I can't add. These are 50-cent icons, not 25 cents. I'm so used to doing my daily challenges. I can't remember that these are 50-cent icons. So 1 and 2, we have the lily flower, Budgeting Sweet Cecile. I know for a fact we haven't done hers yet. So let's go on up to hers. She is towards the middle. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll and see how many of her icons are all 50 cents. And we're doing 2. So let's do 1 and 2 for $1. Okay, we'll roll again. 1, and that's the penguin. That's Kimmy's Corner. And for Kimmy, we are doing 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's $2. All right, getting down to our final rolls. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 5. We are marking these off. We're only going to re-roll on the roll and saves. So that is $2.50. Okay, so we have $2 left. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we don't end up with an IOU, but if we do, it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the turtle. That's CBA Mom Saved, and she is the host of the challenge and the collab. For her icons, we are going to do $1 per icon. Let me mark that down, and then we'll just mark off 2 so we don't get an IOU. Okay, so $1 per icon. So let's go ahead and mark off 1 and 2. And that takes care of our final $2 in prop. And that's going to be it for our Vacation Crashers collab. Super fun savings challenge. I like challenges like this. I almost did the water balloon fight, which is not too late. Listen, the summer is not even here yet. So eventually we're getting around to this one, but I wanted to do this one because I haven't played with a lot of these ladies yet. So in a collab, I should say. I already have 3 more collabs lined up because I like to do our Saving with Friends on Friday. So that was awesome to put $30 into that challenge. We have 62 saved in that so far. And I will clean up that binder off camera because I want to keep this moving as quickly as possible. We're going to do our last savings, and that is our Tiki Box Challenge from Paula at the Swag Doodlers. Absolutely enjoyed playing with this. All of our search and saves are done. We are just playing with the games. I did move them up to the front of the binder so I don't have to keep shuffling through these. So we have, matter of fact, let's take them out so they don't stick because it is super sticky and hot here today. So let's go ahead and see. We have game 1. Should I do it like that? Maybe we should do it like that. We don't need the binder right now, so let's make some room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we still have our normal $50 because I wanted to finish all the games to maximize our savings. Guys, I'm so glad that that vacation collab worked out way better than last week. I just was irritated that I was just all over the place with that thing. So much better this week. All right, bundling up my prop coins. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I just scratched myself, so now I'm going to be ashy. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So $50 in this. Let me see what you can see and what you can't see. So let's turn this way so you can get more light from the dice tower. You don't really necessarily have to see the money. I just counted it up for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll a D5 dice, and now tell us which game we're starting with. So challenge number 2, which is this one. We need to roll a D3. D3 is getting, oh, so we're doing this hula dancer. And let's roll a big dice. Let's do our D12. No, we have 9. Let's roll a D10. All right, we're doing all 10. Let's make these $1 a piece. We'll just put $9 in here to finish this up. That hula dancer up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are going to be $1 a piece from here on out, just to finish up these challenges. So, okay, so that hula dancer is done. Okay, let's go ahead and roll. Challenge number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's this one right here. That says limbo. Let's roll our D12, D12. And we are saving 5. I didn't have my pink. I just realized that. So let's just grab this. I didn't have my pink neon. So let's do this 5 for 5. And at some point in time, we're probably going to just call this, guys, and say it's done. I know we'll be able to definitely finish that one. Challenge number 1. And we're not even going to roll. I think I know what the what this message is, except for this word. So let's go ahead and do these 15s. 15 is an O. So, and we're going to save $6 because 1 plus 5 is 6. All right. Challenge number 2, back to here. And which hula dancer are we doing? 2. And we're going to finish this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So when we come back, we're just going to go ahead and put $12 and finish this one up. If we get this one again. Challenge number 5 is this one right here. It is a roll race. So let's roll our D4. And we have number 3, which is about to win the whole entire thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. D5 again. Challenge number 1. Okay, so let's do this. I'm pretty sure this is U, 21. Yep, it's U. So U, and is there another 21? Yes, U. No more 21, so let's save 3 for that. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get rid of this 10 now. We should. 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. Let's roll our D5. Challenge number 4, which is this one right here. We're not getting 3 at all. Okay, so let's see what we're saving. Let's roll our D12. 3. So right here. 1, 2, and 3. I think we'll bring another $50 in next week and we'll call this done. Because we're definitely not going to be finishing up that one. Looks like my Amazon order is here. I've reordered some more laminating sheets because I want to make some more vellum envelopes for myself. And what else did I order? Chow. There was one other thing. Oh, guys, my I'll show you what I ordered. I don't think I have it over here. I don't have my. Oh, I do. Okay, so I ordered another. Wallet mechanism because this is my new tech wallet. And I'm going to put a silver one. I only had gold ones left. And this hardware has silver hardware. So I ordered another A7 mechanism. And I will show you guys how I do it. Because I know people have asked me in my shorts how I put that binder mechanism in my wallet. And I do that so that it doesn't ruin the actual wallet. Those wallets are expensive. Like, I got that one off of Macari. It's not, because they don't, Coach doesn't sell those anymore. So I got that one for $70 off of Macari. There's no way in heck I'm putting holes in that thing. No way. So I will make a video from start to finish how I turn those wallets, those tech wallets, into wallet binders. So, all right. So did I get the $3 for that? I did all that talking. I don't think I did. So let's grab $3 for that. Okay. And we're going to roll our D5. Challenge number 3. Yay. Everybody got a little love today. And this needs 2 D6. Blue's going to be up top. So 1 and 2 is this one right here. And we're supposed to have our spicy cards, which I did not grab. So let's just say, let's roll a D12. All right, we're saving $7 for that. We have $3 left. And I am going to push that to next week. So what we'll do is we'll save $53. And then we're going to probably call this done. I'll try to get this message at least finished up. Let's try to finish up this one and see if we can get a winner on here. These are just going to be, I think these are just going to be extras. If we can at least finish these, this one, and this one, I will be happy with that. All right, guys, that's our Friday funds savings challenges for the day. I will see you tomorrow in our yearly, quarterly, and monthly savings challenges. And then Sunday, we'll get into our summer theme savings where we save in our monthly binder. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a fabulous Friday. Please be safe. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.